Hi everyone, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and I am on a live this afternoon because I'm bored. I'm hoping that everything went okay setting this up. I can't tell until someone joins, but I am crafting for a challenge. It is for Alicia, who is Love Letter Generation. She is hosting a Pretty in Pink challenge, so everything is going to be pink. And I have already made some of the things, including this sequins mix. That was one of the requirements. I made this sequins mix. Hi! Thanks for joining. I am, now that someone's here, I can repeat what I was saying. I am doing a challenge. I'm crafting a challenge entry for Alicia, who is Love Letter Generation here on YouTube. Yeah, everything's good. I'm just bored, so I decided to go live and do some crafting. I'm bored. And so, anyways, one of her requirements was a sequins mix, Pretty in Pink sequins mix. And then she's requiring Pretty in Pink's packaging. BB, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Your name is BB. One of these days, I'm gonna remember it. One of these days. I'm so bad with names, it's ridiculous. So, I made this little pouch using a Scrap Diva Designs die. Hi, Brian. Is that right, Brian? Sometimes I remember names and sometimes I don't. So I packaged it up in this pretty pink bag, and I made this little pouch with a Scrap Diva Designs die to house it. I even have a pink Velcro dot keeping it closed. You can see it didn't go straight, the paper didn't go straight through the die cutting machine. It got a little cut, it got crooked, but that's okay. She's also requiring a library pocket with a tag. So I did make this afternoon, but I have to embellish both of these. She was asking for one shaker. I made two. Hi, Anne. Ooh, this is not glued. This is trying to come unglued. Hold on. I gotta fix it before it becomes an issue. How rude. And there's gonna be glue all over my acetate. Hi, Anne. Did I say Anne? Oh, geez, I got nervous all of a sudden. Okay. Let's put this on top of it. I made these little pink bows as one of the sets of embellishments. There's two sets of embellishments, a shaker, a sequins mix, and a library pocket with a tag. And everything should be pretty in pink packaging. So that's what we're going for today. I found these little fluff balls. It's like a flat back fluff ball. In my stash, someone sent me in this little trinket box. There's some white ones and some pink ones. So I just cut one in half because I thought one was too much on the little bow. So I cut it in half. And now it's still cute and fluffy, but not overwhelming. So there's my bows. And I was thinking about making some rosettes. I don't know what other embellishment to make. Should I make rosettes, or should I use a die and make something fun? More fun than a rosette. Excuse me. And please forgive my stuffy nose and my cough, it's that time of year. It's fall, and it is, we're feeling it out here in Ohio for sure. I blew my nose, you know, tried to get it all out, and I still am stuffy. So I'm thinking I'm using the Rosie Studios collection called Beautiful Dreamer. It's got a lot of pinks in it, and I've never played with it before. There's some tickets, and she's cute in her pink shirt. And there's some floral ephemera, and some of these pretty, like, champagne gold glitter stickers. Got 2 of those somehow. And these alpha stickers, and these alpha stickers. Cardstock sticker pack. So anyways, I was hoping this would be fun, but no one's telling me if I should make rosettes or not, or if I should do something different. Ooh, that's a pretty chipboard ticket. I was going to decorate this just a little bit here on the front. I pulled some pink looking things from my stash, including these little pink hearts and this little rosette and some charms. I got charms and tassels and pink and gold things. And I got these flowers that someone sent me. I've never opened them, and like they sealed them like this. Whose swap is this? I'm wanting to join more swaps. This is not a swap. This is a challenge for Alicia Love Letter Generation. She's doing the Pretty in Pink challenge. But I do know of several swaps going on right now. We've got the Help Save Christmas swap that's hosted by Beck. I'm pretty much done with it. And then we've got Santa's Crafty Stash swap that's hosted by Anne. And we've got Baking Spirits Bright swap, and that is hosted by Tiffany, who is Jazzy Sweet Things. And then, but this is what I'm working on now, is the Pretty in Pink challenge. I know we'd love to have you in more swaps, Brian. They're so fun. So fun. Make them, LOL. Make the rosettes. Okay, we'll make rosettes. Should we make them solid pink cardstock, or should we make them patterned paper pink cardstock? That's the question. I feel like I should do pattern paper, because I usually do solid color cardstock for rosettes, but I'm trying to knock out my projects for Rosie Studios too. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the Rosie Studios. Here's the 12 by 12 paper pack. I'm thinking this paper here with the different pink tone stripes. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Or maybe this one with the gold foiling on it. I'm just looking. Where is that? There's that one. Okay, let me find my rosette die, if I can find it. that's the question. Can we find the rosette die? Oh, Jesus. There it is. I found it. Okay, let me clear this off. Let me get my old faithful out here. And we need to cut this down to size. Let's make a couple of rosettes. I have my big shot switch over there on the other side of the desk, but I thought I'd use this so you could see it instead of going over there. Ooh, I had a piece of acetate on there that I didn't even see. Good thing it didn't mess with my cut. Lord have mercy. You ever do that? You ever like leave a piece of acetate in your machine? Which rosette? This is the rosette die that I usually use. It's my favorite. It's from Temu. I think it makes a really nice size rosette. Not too big, not too small. There's that. There's one rosette. Oh, geez. Poke this one out. Look at all that mess falling out of there. And then I will cut one more. Then I gotta find my circle punch. I did not plan anything out. I was just bored and decided to go live. Or are you guys crafting along? Are you guys crafting anything this evening? Okay, get this out of the way. Get my circle punch. I'm just gonna use my 1-inch circle punch. And what is that? There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just chilling in the recliner at the moment. What are you crafting, Anne? What are you working on? Okay, there's my first rosette all folded up. The fall fashion swap. I hadn't heard of that one. Who's hosting it? It was a one-on-one hosted by Ursula. Oh, okay. Sometimes I miss her swaps. I just don't see them, and I need to check. I need to be better about checking her page, her Instagram, because unless I see them come across my feed, then I miss them, and I miss a lot going across my feed. Okay, let me move some of this stuff that fell out of my rosettes. All little stars and circles. And then I need my scissors. And I'm going to snip this last guy away. And my glue here. She puts out some good ones. Yes, she does. I don't think this little spot on my finger is ever going to heal. I don't know what I did to it, but it's been there for like a month. And then glue my rosette ends together. Like so. Get my second one. So, Anne, you got my boo mail. I didn't see a video yet, so I assumed you got busy crafting or something last night. I think you're the only one I sent boo mail to that does videos. I think everybody else just doesn't do videos anymore. Well, I sent to Lisa and Gina and you and Kelly Stone. And Gina, I don't think does videos anymore either, so. Oh, crap. I didn't let that dry. I need to get my hot glue gun. It's on the floor over here. It's probably not going to reach into frame. Just barely. I'm just practicing putting my rosette down before I add my hot glue to the little 1-inch circle. I have a habit of explaining what I'm doing when I'm on camera anyways. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow when I'm home by myself. Didn't think things go as planned that last night. I see. It's not much, but it's something. It's what I managed to get out this Halloween. Okay. Oh, crap. I got the end in the hot glue. I'm so messy. hold that down a second. Not in frame. There we go. It says there's 10 people watching, but nobody's talking. Rosettes, bows, and these shakers. Okay, what should we embellish first? There's my rosettes. I think they're pretty. I like the ombre look. Thank you. This is definitely my prettiest rosette die. And this bow die is Concorded 9th. It's the first bow die I ever bought. It comes in a set of 3 sizes. This is the biggest size. And I believe it's just called the stitched bow. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I guess that's the same ephemera pack, but there was another ephemera pack, I thought. Maybe I'm dreaming. Just the floral and then this one. Okay. Let's see what we can do. It's got to be mostly pink. Oh, I hope my live don't get interrupted. Because the Sunday school phone call is about to go through. I just got the email. With these doily pieces, but they're not very pink, are they? Ooh, that's pretty with the wings. Got a pink ticket there. Filled with happiness. Pretty bird cage. This is my first time playing with this collection. And I think I like it. It's called Beautiful Dreamer. We need some, let's see, snow tool maybe? And gold glitter. Alicia loves pink and gold together, so we can definitely use the gold glitter. There's too much going on. Let me straighten some stuff up so we can focus on one thing at a time. Too much going on. Okay, these rosettes. Move that out of the way. Oh, hi, Donna. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Beck. Now everybody's joining. Thank you. I just made these rosettes, and I'm going to embellish them, but I also need to embellish this tag and this library pocket, and these shakers, and this. I made this little pocket I made for the sequins mix. So I'm using the collection Beautiful Dreamer from Rosie Studios. Alicia loves pink and gold together, so I figure I can use pink as my accent color for when I'm decorating, but she wants mostly everything pink, which, you know, is like right up my alley. So there's a lot of pink and gold in this collection. I feel like this isn't big enough. Let me cut a bigger piece. And then it'll stick out from the edges a little more. It is a gorgeous collection. I think it's underrated. Okay, let's see. I'm looking through my drawers to see if I have any small pink doilies. I have some gold and white ones. Maybe this white one here. I'm just playing around to embellish. We've got something like that. Ooh, there's a really pretty pink butterfly in here. Beautiful in every way. Sticker pack. There's some smaller sentiments in here. Ooh, there's a cute little pink doily sticker. The name of the collection is Beautiful Dreamer from Rosie Studios. Yep, Rosie Studio. I like the touch of black it has in it. It just is like, makes it really elegant. Keep your dreams a little crazy. Oh, that's cute. I like these washi tape looking sentiments. A dream is a wish your heart makes, or some friendships are timeless. I'm just gonna go for this because I'm liking the way it looks. I'm gonna straighten this up a little bit. I'm gonna glue down this little doily that someone sent me in Happy Mail. This little ticket. And then I'm gonna pop this girl up on some foam. Oh, I need to open new foam. New foam. It's like a peachy color foam. Someone sent it to me in Happy Mail. I think for my birthday challenge, if I'm not mistaken. Well, you know, Sandra, you can use my code Bethany 10 or RS Bethany and save 10%. I know that doesn't help your situation that you already have so many pads, but I do have a 10% code with Rosie Studios. I don't know which one to use. Your dream is a wish your heart makes. My bad, Sandra. Okay, that's what we'll do for this one. And we need to embellish this one. That kind of blends in too much, I think. There's a little peach doily. Ooh, and a gold doily. And where'd the chipboard go? Where'd my chipboard go? Oh, there it is. I got that sentiment that says timeless, and we've got this ticket here. Thank you, Anne. I think I'm going to do some gold thread on this one. Wish me luck. This is like a really thick gold, like, thread that I found at Hobby Lobby. It's easier to work with sometimes, but then it does like to unravel at the ends. So then I just cut those real short. And then do the 3 fingers and wrap around. And put that like right there. Uh-oh, somebody come down to visit. Hi. Reagan says hi. We're playing with this pretty collection, isn't it pretty?
Pink.
It's very pink. It's for Alicia's Pretty in Pink challenge. Ooh, I like this black frame. Ooh. Are you bored, Reagan?
Yeah.
I was too. That's why I went live.
nothing to do around here but be on my phone.
But be on your phone, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Ann said, hey, girl.
Hi. Hey.
What? What do you want? Oh, you're wearing my readers?
Yeah.
Urgh. It's caught on my fingers. What about something like that?
That's cute.
Sandra said, hi, Reagan.
Hi.
Bethany, you make crafting look so easy. I take so long to create. I try not to overthink it because it's so easy to do. But, see, like right now, I'm just like, something's missing from this, and I don't know what it is. Maybe if we do the butterfly like this. Does it need a flower? Maybe it needs a flower.
Flowers.
Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Reagan's just standing here, making me nervous.
How am I making you nervous?
You just are.
I'm not doing anything but standing here.
Just that, and then maybe this too. I wasn't gonna do the mesh because I was doing the gold thread. Try the gold leaf. Shine. That gold leaf, Sandra. And an itty bitty butterfly. I don't know. I like that. And then do we have a... I wish I had a chipboard butterfly, but I don't. Let's see. Or maybe another color butterfly. Ooh, look at the bike. Look at the bike.
That's cute.
And it's got a little pink phone and a bird. I'm being indecisive.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. But how cute is that piece? Oh my gosh. The little cat with wings. Try the gold leaf, yes. Okay. Filled with happiness. Picture perfect.
Okay, I go bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
She said she's going bye-bye. I'm just gonna start gluing stuff down, okay? Because I think it looks good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Picture perfect. Where'd that big butterfly go? There it is. And I'm gonna do this doily under the butterfly. But don't cover up the picture perfect. And then pop this guy up on foam because we like dimension. Sorry I'm not very entertaining, especially when I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to put something here to cover up that glue mark. Look, I got an ugly glue mark on the chipboard. Do, 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 do. You can barely see the gold thread, so maybe I need to do some more gold thread down here. Let me do that. Let me do that. Oh my goodness. So Maddie's going back to school tomorrow. Finally, we got all her paperwork in order, which means I'm gonna have the whole day to myself. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Okay. More gold thread here. My hair's in the way. I'm always shedding, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to tuck this in here. I'm gonna use my little pokey tool. Need to add some more glue. There we go. Tuck, tuck, tuck. I can hardly ever get this gold thread to look the way I want it to look. But that's not terrible, I guess. Is it terrible? Is it terrible? I'm gonna put another sentiment on here. I need my thin, my 1/8 inch foam tape. Do. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Alright, not my best work, but it's there. I still need to cover that up with something. We'll do the second butterfly to cover up that little bit of glue right there. There. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, let's see here. Now that I'm really good at making a mess when I'm crafting. We have some little pieces we can add on here to embellish it. Knocking the tripod. Little birdie. Maybe one of the stickers. A couple of the stickers. Which ephemera is it? This collection is called Beautiful Dreamer by Rosie Studios. Such a pretty collection. Lots of pinks and greens and neutrals. I'm just contemplating what I'm gonna put here on this guy. There's a little gnat flying around that's driving me nuts. Little fruit fly gnat type of guy. Oh my god, they're so annoying. So annoying. I'm second guessing myself again. I think I'm going to just keep it real simple for this thing. Oh no, I forgot. I can't glue anything there. Oh lordy, what am I thinking, guys? What am I even thinking? We all, but you're always coming out with the most amazing things. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? I can't glue anything to this plastic bag because then it'll come up. Maybe I'll just do this. There, call it done. Because I'm having troubles. We're going to move on. We're going to decorate one of these. One of these guys. I do have these flowers. I like when people embellish these with flowers. And we've got pink. That dark pink is too dark pink if you ask me, so I think we'll go with purple. And then maybe the little birdie. Or maybe I should just do 3 pink. Should I just do 3 pink? Yeah, because she wants pink. It's got to be all pink. Some more gold thread. To kind of go inside the frame. Oh my gosh. And trim. And trim. And wrap around my fingers. Let's do 2 fingers. Because I got chubby fingers. Okay. And we're going to use one of these guys on the back of this guy. Like so. And then I'm going to glue these flowers down. And we need a sentiment. We need a sentiment. Hold on. I'm going to use this chipboard sentiment instead because it'll work better on this surface. Timeless or special? timeless it is. There we go. And I think I'll leave the other one unembellished for Alicia to do whatever she wants with. And just do like that. And then the last thing I need to do, well, apparently I need to add glue to the back of the sticker because it's not sticking down. For this, it wasn't sticking down. Okay. The tag. I'm thinking I want to use this guy, but I also want to use this girl. Maybe her on the library pocket and this on the tag. Oh, but I forgot you're going for all the pink. Yes, we're going for as much pink as possible. And I'm using gold as the accent because I know Alicia is down with gold and pink together. So I'm thinking that. And I need some seam binding. I need some seam binding for my tag. We got baby pink. And we've got dusty pink. And rose petal. That one's too bright. Ballerina. Oh geez. Rose petal is too peachy. I think I'm gonna use these two. Dusty pink and ballerina. Dusty pink is one of my favorites. Just a little bit. Where's the end to ballerina? Lordy, lordy. Let me take that off. Maybe I'll find it easier. Or maybe I won't. There we go. Lately, I've been liking to do two seam bindings because it just makes it look that much fuller, you know. Pokey tool. And pokey tool. Something like that. Since we've got the two different shades of pink on the ombre paper, I think this works. Cute. And then just trim this a little bit. So good. So good. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Okay. Sorry, I hit the tripod again. Let's see. What if I poked all of these out? a lot of tiny little holes to poke out. For an ephemera piece, anyway. Not all of them want to poke out. Story of my life. Oh, that drives me crazy. Crazy. So, did everybody, our neighborhood had trick or treat last night. So, Halloween is like basically over for us. Except the girls are gonna dress up for school on actual Halloween. Maddie is gonna be Moana because she loves Moana. And Reagan, I can't even tell you. She's obsessed with the play Hamilton. And she is one of the characters from that play. I can't remember what her name is. But she's got a big, pretty ball gown and one of those hoop skirts that goes under it. To make it all ball gowny. I'm not ready for Halloween to be over because that means Christmas is coming. Okay. I did the best I could poking those out. That's too dark. But I do have this one. This doily. Or maybe even this one. I'm gonna go with the white. Do something like that to give it some extra. Hi, Deb. We've got a very quiet chat tonight. And I don't know what to say. I never know what to say. I'm just kind of explaining what I'm doing. I'm making things for Alicia, who is Love Letter Generations, her Pretty and Pink challenge that she's hosting. And I'm using a Rosie Studios collection called Beautiful Dreamer to do it. Because I also owe Rosie Studios two more projects this month for being on their creative team. But I like the way that looks. The pokey tool. Someone sent this to me in the past Halloween swap that I'm hosting. I love it too. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Now what? I'm gonna... I'm at a loss, guys. I think I'm just gonna pop her up on foam. We're gonna keep it kind of a simple tag because it is going in a library pocket after all. I should show my collection of Poke Tools. You guys wouldn't believe how many Poke Tools and pins that I have. It's insane. Insane. And then I'm going to add this sentiment here that says, some friendships are timeless. It's got that gray washi tape look. Super cute. Like I said, we're going to keep this tag simple. And then we're going to decorate the front of this library pocket. Like so. Maybe this doily down here. I like it. I'm gonna go for it. Thank you. Thank you, Deb. Go for it right here. With this pink doily. And then where'd the gold stuff go? There it is. Was that the piece I just had? No, that's the piece I just had. And we're gonna do the little head on my table. This. If you're talking about this is an ephemera piece from the collection called Beautiful Dreamer by Rosie Studios. It's just one of the ephemera pieces. She is very pretty. I'm trying to use her. I think I'm going to put her in the middle. I think so. I need the hot glue though. And then I need a sentiment. You are free to fly. How about that one? Or should I do special? Special or you're free to fly? Is anyone else crafting while watching? I'm putting away beads that I have purchased from Tiffany. Anne said she was crafting. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with the You Are Free to Fly. I was putting away my beads the other day, and I'm still not done. Still not done. There we go. And then we put the little tag in the pocket. Super cute. So we got this, and then I decorated this rosette earlier. I decorated this guy. I made this pouch with the sequins mix. I made these 2 bows. And I made this rosette. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm going to leave this one blank for Alicia to do whatever she wants with. And now I have to think about packaging. Forgive my messy desk. I'm such a messy crafter. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank you, Deb. So I guess I could make a couple bag toppers. Put this in a little cello bag. I should put my handmade buy stickers on the back of that. There we go. Should I just make bag toppers to put my rosettes and bows in and shakers? And then I can kind of send it flat mail. I don't have to send it in a big box all the way to Australia. What were the requirements? I have them written down. Somewhere. The requirements were a pink shaker or confetti mix, 2 sets of pink embellishments, your choice. So my rosettes and my bows are my embellishments, a pink library pocket and tag, a pink shaker embellishment, and then pretty and pink packaging. That's what the requirements are. Do 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 do. Bag toppers. Bag toppers. Here's my favorite bag topper die from KS Craft. I like it because it's all one piece. Okay. Okay, Bethany. Why are you such a messy crafter? Why must you be a messy crafter? I get my die cutting machine back out, and I always cut my bag toppers out of 110-pound cardstock and pattern paper so they're sturdy and reusable. On the struggle bus. So I need 3 bag toppers. Do, 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 do. Don't fall. Do. Oh, gosh, I can't get it through my machine. This is why I like my big shot switch. I don't have to fight with it. There's that one. One more. Forgive the noises I'm making. So there's those. And then we still have this. I'm going to do one of the bag toppers out of this pattern paper. What I just do with the cutting pad. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing my mind. There it is. Shoot. That almost went flying. Did you see that? That bag topper. Let's do this one. I'm getting tired, guys. I might have to call it a night. I think I will cut out this last bag topper and then call it a night. And then I will post on my Instagram after I've decorated them. After I've embellished them. This one like this. Thank you all so much for watching and keeping me entertained for a while this evening. I appreciate it. Like I said, I was bored. And I haven't been live in a long time, so I figured why not? Just take this guy out. And then I'll glue these together real quick. And then we'll say goodnight. I like that gold foil. That gold foil like streak across the paper with the white splatters. I think it's really pretty. Thank you for watching while you're crafting, Sam. Next time, Sam's gonna go live with me, aren't ya? Aren't ya? this one. And this one. At least now I can post this and my rosettes and my library pocket for my projects on for Rosie Studio. So hey, I got those done before the end of the month. Heck yes. Go Bethany. And then I'll have some extra projects to post when I post these bag toppers. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions after the live, feel free to leave them down in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks guys. Have a good night. Bye.